Hi, welcome. My name is Olajide Olagunju, and I'm the author of the book, How to Resolve a Conflict, which is the book in front of you. The book, it's our guide for the lecture series, which we are participating in today. This is lecture titled How to Resolve a Conflict, and this is lecture 31. You are welcome. The last lecture, we concluded looking at step 1 in the 10-step mediation. Of course, you could watch that from previous edition on YouTube. Today, we're moving to step 2. Remember, step 1 was understanding parties' feelings. We said that when people are in conflict or in dispute, some feelings are it's very likely that some feelings will come up, some uncomfortable feelings. And it's the business of the mediator to understand those feelings, because they could block the dispute resolution process. They could block the ability of the parties to think out effective options. When they feel better, they think better. And so last 1 or 2 lectures, we've been learning how to understand their feelings. Today, step 2, we want to understand how to soothe hurt feelings. Again, for the same reason, we soothe the feelings, we make them calm down, so that they can think out best options for moving forward. So let me read from the book, and then we can proceed. Once again, welcome. Soothing of hurt feelings. Soothing of hurt feelings. When parties have been hurt by the conflict, they must be helped to feel less pain. The soothing process begins in step 1. When a feeling has been expressed, it becomes less hurtful. When a feeling has been expressed, it becomes less hurtful. They begin to get the necessary empowerment to work out options for full resolution that will lead to the full healing of the hurtful feeling at the final stage. The mediator's task is not to wish away or underrate a feeling. I consider a good mediation as the best way to truly soothe hurt feelings. Therefore, my approach to soothing feelings is to cultivate in parties hope in their own ability to find a mutually acceptable agreement. More importantly, I concentrate on doing a good mediation, which is simply helping them generate those options that will lead to durable settlement. We know that when parties are satisfied at the end of mediation, they take home more than an agreement. They also go away with a lighter heart, a healed heart. Well, maybe I speak to this a little bit. Excuse me. I began by saying when parties have been hurt by the conflict, they must be helped to feel less pain. And I then emphasize the fact that you're being able to make them express their feelings is part of soothing those feelings. And I explain why. I said, when a feeling has been expressed, it becomes less hurtful. Why? Because they have unbottled the feelings. So it's not as strong as before, as before they were given the opportunity, that you, the mediator, to express it. To express feelings are less hurtful, they're less troublesome, uh, and that empowers them to begin to think of options. Now, and I said that as the process go on and they are feeling comfortable with the process, they're seeing the progress of the process. Of course, the feelings get better, the feelings improve. And I also wrote that the mediator's task is not to wish away or underrate a feeling. So we don't want to pretend they're not there, because if we do, they'll blow up in our face later on in the process. I've seen it happen before, as I mentioned in like one of the earlier lectures. So it's not something that we should not pretend that they don't have feelings. The human being, every human being has a feeling. And so when a human being is in conflict, it's likely they feel something. So what is it that they feel? Because that feeling may block their ability to think out workable options for resolution, for the resolution of their conflict. It is their conflict, yes, but it's also, you are the mediator, and so it's important that you help them to um, understand and suit their hot feelings. It's better for you to understand their feelings and to help them suit it. Therefore, my approach to suiting feelings is to cultivate in practice hope in their own ability to find a mutually acceptable agreement. But what I mean here is that when I've unearthed the feelings, I know that they'll feel calmer. And I now go on to say, well, that the reason for the challenge feelings is the conflict, and we are here to help look at it, fully. And I believe that at the end of the day, by the time we've skillfully looked at what the problem is, what the needs are, and found a solution, the reason, the driver of the conflict, of the negative feelings, would have been removed. The reason why they're feeling bad would have been removed. So what I'm saying is that I kind of want to be a bit professional about my approach to feelings. I want to have parties see that they have a role to play in feeling better. Because of course they want to feel better, but the thing, as long as the problem is there, they cannot feel really better. And so as I've helped them to express themselves, they are calmer, but at the same time, I want them to know that this ultimate solution is in the process we're taking them through. So more importantly, I concentrate on doing a good mediation, which is simply helping them generate those options that will lead to durable settlement. We know that when parties are satisfied at the end of the mediation, they take home more than an agreement. They also go away with a lighter heart. They feel better. And that's a healed heart. And so once this has been done, this is step 2. Once you make them feel better, or start making them feeling better, start making them focus on the issue that is causing the pain, without ignoring the pain. Without failing to let them know that I understand how you feel, without ignoring that, So you must let them know you understand. You are not ignoring the way they feel, how they feel they've been hard done by, of course, tactfully, because the fact they feel that way may not be as simple as the other party being responsible for their feelings. I think that when conflict happens, when things happen in a relationship, we have different levels of tolerance, and I think that may be part of the challenge, Of course, the mediator doesn't tell them about their level of tolerance. I'm just saying that in recognizing the way they feel, you don't want to turn judgmental on either themselves or on the other party. So we'll stop here and then we'll continue tomorrow. Down to the lecture 32. This is lecture 31. So again, please post your comments, read the book, subscribes to this lecture series. And very importantly, thank you for joining me today. Bye for now.